Hi everyone, and well, here it is. All the phones that are in my collection. As you can see, this is going to be tough to count, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 phones in my collection, which is not a lot compared to some other YouTubers, but it's kind of decent enough for me. Now, I must acknowledge that I'm at the time. If you're watching this video many years from now, keep in mind that there may be phones missing, and that's because I don't have them at the time of filming. Which, by the way, is New Year's Eve, as you can see, Monday, 31st December 2018. But yeah, let's go through the entire phones. So first is a Nokia 7250i. Here's what it looks like from the back, and it has this lanyard on it. Next is the HTC Desire 300, which is not mine, it's my sister's, but it's not working and she doesn't have any use for it, so it's part of my collection now. Thirdly, there's this iPhone 4S. As you can see, it's a 4S, not 4 CDMA. And if you look at the model number on the back, it is A1387, so it's a 4S. Next is this Nokia 130. It's the original from 2014, although this particular model was made in 2016, and here's what it looks like from the back. Fifth is this Alcatel 10.10. The screen protector is falling apart. I'll take it off tomorrow on New Year's Day. Here's what it looks like from the back. Next, we have the one that doesn't have a peeling off screen protector, the Samsung SGH-P910, which is the only flip phone in my collection. So it has some significant significance to me, and also it has this rotate screen and the swivel camera. And here's what it looks like from the back. It also has this protector on it, and over here as well. Next is this Sony Ericsson G502, which I actually did get for free, so that's kind of nice. Next is Sony Ericsson T280, and this has the smoke smell, the cigarette smell that the 8-bit guy talks about in his Casio SK5 video, and it's disgusting, really. Next is the Nokia 216, which I also did get for free. Here's what it looks like from the back. Here is a Samsung E1120. This was my uncle's old phone, but then he upgraded to a Nokia 105, so he doesn't have any more use. He doesn't have any uses for it anymore. Next is a Sony Ericsson J132, which is actually my mum's second ever phone, and again, she has no use for it nowadays, so it's now in my collection. Next is the iPhone 5S, which is actually my daily driver phone, and here's what it looks like from the back. And here's what it looks like from the back with the case taken off. As you can see, it's a 5S. Next is this Sony Ericsson J220, as you can see. Here's what it looks like on the back. Then we have this. Then we have this Nokia C2-02. Here's what it looks like on the back. Next, we have this Sony Ericsson T715, which I also did get for free, although this one is not working. I showed that in another video of mine, which you should go check out if you're curious enough to see what happened to it. And here's what it looks like from the back. Over here is a Sony Ericsson W395, as you can see. Over here is a Nokia 6303C. Now, this is a 6303C. It's not the 6303i, which was released in 2010. No, it's the 6303C, which was released in 2009. So I just want to acknowledge that. And here's what it looks like from the back. Next is a Nokia 7100 Supernova, which is actually a phone that's hated by many. Here's what it looks like from the back. Next, you have this Sony Ericsson K810, and the joystick on it is beyond abysmal. You won't notice it until you actually get this phone. Here's what it looks like from the back. Next, we have this Sony Ericsson K810. As you can see, here's what it looks like from the back. Also has this cover for the camera, and it's actually the only phone in my collection with a xenon flash, so that's something. Next we have this Huawei U8510, which is actually my sister's first ever phone. Of course it no longer works. She has no use for it, so it's I'd consider it a part of my collection as well. Next, we have this Samsung Galaxy S3. As you can see, and this one also doesn't work. Next, we have this a phone that does work, the Sony Ericsson W810. It's branded to orange, but it is unlocked, and this is actually a Sony Ericsson collector's phone, surprisingly, and I'm surprised I only got it for £10, plus the charger, which was free. Next we have this Nokia X3, as you can see right here. Here's what it looks like from the back, as you can see. Next you have this Sony Ericsson W595, as you can see over here. And again, here's what it looks like from the back. Next you have this LG B2100, as you can see, and here's what it looks like from the back. This is actually my first ever phone that I personally owned anyway, and brings back a lot of memories. As you can see, it is branded to T-Mobile. Next is this Nokia C1-01. Here's what it looks like from the back. Yeah, what the hell? That was pretty strange, don't you think? Next is the HTC. I'm not aware what model this is, but it is a HTC. I think it's a Wildfire S or something. But yeah, this is the phone, as you can see. Next is the Nokia 5000, as you can see, and here's what it looks like from the back. And last but not least, you guessed it, Nokia X2-00. This was the phone that made my channel more popular than it would have been if I did not get this phone, and it was also the phone that inspired me to collect phones. I'll never forget how much this phone saved my channel. Oh my god. I got so much memories. Yes, oh my god, look at the top. It's definitely aged very horribly. It didn't look like that when I first got it in 2016. But yeah. And yeah, that concludes it all. All the phones that are in my collection at the time of recording this video, which is December 31st, 2018. So, as you can see, here are all my phones. Now, of course, it's not as many as the phone collectors that you see on YouTube, but 30 phones is still a lot if you think about it. Yeah, to be honest, when I first started collecting phones with the Nokia X2, I never expected to get 30 by today, but I did. Yeah, so many phones. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm going to do at this point. Yeah, so thank you all for watching. 30 phones. This video is as of December 31st, 2018, so if you're watching this years from now, obviously I'll have more phones than this, although I don't think I'll get more phones. I might do, but 30 might be a little limit. But yeah, thanks for watching.